Okay, we all know that the Republicans are fucking morons. First, what do we have? We have Bush Jr. Doop, 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 with his Bushisms. And then we get Sarah Palin, even stupider than Bush. And who comes next? Michelle fucking Bachmann. Who comes after that? Rick Perry. Oh my god. Who's stupider than Rick Perry? No one can absolutely be stupider than Rick Perry. Of course, that is the epitome of stupidity that we can ever see on this planet Earth. But no, there is one last person that just came. His name is, as you know, Todd Aiken. Todd Aiken thinks that a woman's body shuts down after quote unquote legitimate rape. What the fuck? Do we think we're a bunch of machines here going beep, 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 beep? Oh no, I am being raped. Shut down. No, we're not that, and we're not like God's chosen animals that automatically He creates a light switch within us that just goes off whenever we're being raped. It's not that easy. Of course it's not that easy. I don't know any person with a fucking half a brain that will think that our body, even if they do believe in God, that our body shuts down after being raped. First of all, how would the body know that it is being raped? Second of all, what the fuck is legitimate rape? Are you fucking kidding me? There's no such thing. Rape is rape. Rape is wrong. Why should you have that baby if you're being raped? Now, of course, we already know the reason why there are so many stupid politicians like Todd Aiken. It's not because these people actually are that stupid. No, it's not because of their religious purposes either. It's because they want to win a certain part of the vote. Not the stupid part of the vote, not the Fox News conservative dumbass part of the vote either. They want to win the people on the religious right. The people that don't actually think that the body shuts down because of legitimate rape, but they believe that no matter what, you should have that child right inside of you, even if it is through rape. Now, think about it. If I am going to be a woman, I'm going to be first going through this labor process, which is bad enough. And if you think about it, I am a man, so I will never be able to understand the horrors and atrocities of childbirth. It must hurt like hell. It must be like getting a golf ball squeezed through the tip of my penis. That's how much it might hurt. But I don't know. Second off, these people, these people just don't understand. If a woman does go through with her rape baby, what's gonna happen? Well, the woman is going to be looking into the eyes of the baby. She's not going to be saying, "Oh, what a beautiful baby. I created this with this person that I loved either through marriage or sexual intercourse with someone that they loved and didn't get married yet," which in my mind is perfectly okay. As long as if you really love that person and you're willing to spend the rest of your life with them, I think that should be perfectly okay. Now, of course, there are incidences of getting divorced, but that's a total other issue in itself. But that woman is going to look into the eyes of her baby and she's going to see her rapist. How do you think that is going to affect the child's life? The child is either going to be given up to some shelter or something like that, always wondering who his mother is or who his father is, and hopefully, or maybe hopefully not, that child, him or her, would figure out what happened and how they got to be there in the first place. And that is going to be terrible for them. And if that child does live with the parent, it's not the child's fault at all. Of course not. But if the child's going to be living that life with the mother's going to have remorse about this child. Like any other normal parent that's probably been raped before in their life, it will be a constant reminder of the pain and suffering that that person went through. So really, are you really that mentally unstable to let your religious ideologies get in the way of a person's well-being? If you're so pro-life, then you'll understand that that child's life is not going to be any good, and that woman's life is not going to be any good either. Next, there was a mayor, or a sheriff, or whatever the fuck he was, in some place in Tennessee, some hick state. So, and this is no offense to Tennessee people, I'm pretty sure there are a lot of liberals and progressives in Tennessee, but there are, of course, a lot of conservative nut jobs there too. But this person is saying that I will protect my citizens no matter what. That sounds like a good thing, doesn't it? Well, not exactly. He's saying that he will go out of his way and use force so this person does not have an abortion. So you're going to use force. You're going to possibly shoot either the mother or the doctor that will legally get that mother an abortion in order to save a baby's life, which will indeed make the woman's life miserable and make the child's life even more miserable because he is a fucking mistake. That's exactly what we need on this planet. We exactly need more fuck-ups living on this planet and being hated or being neglected by their parents who didn't even want them. What kind of life is that? So seriously, I know I used to be one of those people that were pro-life. But if you think about it, what's really pro-life about being pro-life? Nothing. I think really, if you want to be pro-life, should be pro-choice. Because at least if it is the woman's choice, and they're choosing, I want to have this baby, it's more than likely that she really wants to have that baby. Not for religious purposes, but for her own safety and for her own good. One last thing. Sorry about this, but what if the woman were to die, if she had the child, and the child would live? Are you really pro-life that way? Are you going to save a zygote that is going to live and the mother is going to die? What kind of trade-off is that? I'm going to save this little single-celled organism that's going to turn into a mitochondria, and then a fetus, and then a baby, and that baby is going to be born without a mother and have remorse by itself that that baby killed his mother or her mother. That's terrible. People start fucking thinking. Pro-choice. That is the way to go. That is the real pro-life.